I've been to events where I think it was a chair of the Girl Scouts was at this event, and she asked everybody in the audience, how many of you have been in the Girl Scouts? And so it was amazing to see how many women stood up.
I loved wearing that uniform because it always made me feel like I belonged.
There was a feeling of comfort and belonging and being in this room full of people, and everything was okay. Nobody was concerned about, you didn't have to try and be something you weren't or fit into a box. You were just a person that was part of the group.
I think that the Girl Scouts has always and will continue to play a pivotal role in the community as far as uplifting young women to be positive role models and influences and people and citizens in their community.
The Daisy Project is a nonprofit organization that I co-founded with my mom, and the goal is to raise awareness around and prevention of issues with sexual assault, drug and alcohol abuse, things like that. And what really motivated my mom and I to move forward with that were, not only the skills that I learned from Girl Scouting, but also the phrase, leave the place cleaner than you found it. Something awful happened to me, but that wasn't the focus. It was, what can I do with it to make the world a better place?
I believe that Girl Scouts today, as they were when I was growing up, are a wonderful medium for producing leaders because they allow girls in a protected environment, but a challenging environment, to thrive, to challenge themselves, and to learn their own potential before they go out into the world.
In my career in particular, it was a very male-dominated industry. And so that time as a Girl Scout gave me confidence in and amongst women.
One of my camp experiences was going to a camp in southern Maryland, which at the time we didn't realize my sisters and I would be the only black girls at the camp. And there was in my cabin one white girl who did not want to be in the cabin with me. The counselors would have none of it. The counselors kept us in the cabin, and because of that, what was initially a very unsettling experience became a positive experience because the counselors held true to the values of Scouting.
I respect very much the fact that Girl Scouts has a Council on Diversity and truly is addressing the fact that we are no longer a melting pot. We are like a mixed salad with all of the ingredients maintaining their own identity. I think it's important for Girl Scouting to say to every girl, not only do we want to teach you what we believe are some of the important values in the world, but we also want to help you find your value.